if you've not been to my channel before, hi, I'm Emily. This is my second channel. I have a main channel here on Twitch where I do music streams. I am a clarinetist primarily. Let's go ahead and play. So I went back and forth on like how I wanted to do today's stream. I decided to go ahead, since we're at Illium, go ahead and recruit the assassin. But afterwards, I think I'm gonna mix things up just a little bit in terms of like the order.
Oh, it's okay.
Where are they?
Amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Poor friend-zoned Turian. This Turian is trying so hard to let this Quarian lady know that he likes her, and she just is not getting it, or she's just kind of passively refusing.
We'll figure something out.
Anyway, what I was saying is we're going to recruit the assassin today, and then we'll come back. There's that interaction and another one at the Citadel that I've been avoiding because I want another squad mate with us, so we will go and collect them after the assassin, which is a little bit of not the most efficient plan. I really should have done this before coming to Illium. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If we're talking about being as efficient as possible, it means we kind of zigzag our way across the galaxy, but it's fine. As long as we're using the mass relays, we don't like run out of fuel, so that's good. Where am I going? I need to go. Let's see. Nope, I know where I'm going. I walked right past it. We need to go back this way. I went too far. It's like a give and take, having played these games so many times. Like, I know where most everything is and where to go to trigger whichever quest or whichever part of whichever quest. But also, if I'm like not paying attention, I'll just wander away and forget. But this is where we want to be.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
I don't know if you all remember, but we met Nasana in the first game. The way I play it, it always kind of comes out being me doing things in the wrong order. But she, depending on how you play it, she either hires you to go rescue her sister from kidnappers, or the way I always end up playing it, because I never managed to go back and forth between the Citadel and the rest of the Milky Way enough to trigger it like the correct way. You find her sister. She's actually like working with a band of like slaver pirates, and you report back to her kind of just after the fact and tell her, actually, your sister's already dead because I killed her, and she was a pirate and a slaver. And then she like gave us some money, and I think Paragon persuaded her to cut us into like future equipment deals or something like that. But it's one of those things I don't think really pans out beyond just being like extra persuasion points. But it's the same person, the same Asari lady.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
Sort
I
of.
thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Let's go ahead and go.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers
She
clear
is
out
a
of
little
town,
moody. So, like she said, there's a lot of Eclipse mercenaries that are running security. So they have engineers that are fairly strong, and then they have a lot of like biotic vanguards, like the same class as Shepard, will have like barriers over their health, but like the stronger ones will have, so like the stronger adept or vanguards will have like barrier armor and then their health, and then the engineers will have like the weaker ones will be like shields and then health, and then the stronger ones will be like shields, armor, health. So I don't think I ever put any of Garrus's points into his overload. Will it tell me? Oh, I did put hit points into overload. Oh, then that'll work. We'll take Garrus. And I think I'll take Miranda. I've done that before. Parts of this fight are quite difficult. It can go, sometimes it's quite difficult. Like sometimes I play it and I'm like, oh, it's not so bad, but then sometimes it's kind of difficult. And so maybe we should take Grunt, because he has the concussive shot as well, which is good for the barriers. Let's do that. I don't think, well, we did take Garrus and Grunt together to recruit Morden. So I could stick with who I had before and take Zaid and Garrus. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take Zaid with us.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Poor Solarians. much cover here. I've definitely died in this first little section before because there it is. I knew it was gonna happen. I think if I backtrack, there's cover. Sure, you've all been there before playing something like this where like you start playing a sequence and it's like you immediately just forget what it is what you're doing. That's what I did just then. I'm better now. This is not good. Get out of my way. Is there cover back here? There is. I got excited and ran forward too fast. Although it did start me a bit ahead of the cover.
No shields. One less to worry about.
I'll just wait here. Just let them handle it while my barrier comes back. Or not. There we go. I'm here now. This took me a second. Fight started and I was like, there's something I should be doing differently. Maybe standing here and getting shot at is not the best plan. I'm good now. See, I don't want to go forward too much because there's stuff around here. I don't want to miss anything. There's one thing in particular I missed the last time I played, and I was really upset about it. I'll tell you about that after we find it. But it really bugged me that I missed it, so I want to make sure I don't miss it this time. Always happy to take the money out of the safes. I think it's funny, like I've watched somebody play this before who's very big into like the RP aspect of RPGs, and they were like not, they didn't want to like take the money out of the safes and stuff like that. They're like, my Paragon Shepard wouldn't do that. I'm like, you're literally not going to be able to play the game if you don't take the money or hack the things, because you won't be able to buy any better equipment.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
I can't breathe. Please help me.
That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Gotta keep moving if you want to find this assassin.
Dude, chill, we got time.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Yeah, that Paragon interrupt is a little buggy, I think, in the law-abiding playthroughs for sure. The Paragon interrupt there is a little buggy. I think it's like that in. Is it just the PC version? I'm trying to remember now if it does that on Xbox. I feel like maybe. But if you're playing it yourself and you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit it twice, because for some reason it doesn't quite register the first time.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Why would Nasana
Oh, I did that
kill her
already.
own
I'm sorry.
workers?
To her, we're expendable. My friends, they were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
I feel so bad for the poor Solarian workers that are just like dying because they work here. I could be petty and shoot the glass out just because I can. So I will. Just because it's fun. There we go. I know we're here to do something, but like, sorry. Some things you gotta do just for your own enjoyment. Garrus is done. Well, they broke the glass. That one was not my fault. Okay, you two are gonna just have to stay down. It's way too early in the day to be using all of our metagel. Thought I wasn't gonna make it for a second, but I did. Garrus and Zaid are both like veterans, and they're like already done for the day. I changed my mind. I want help, but I don't want to waste my ammo. That was close. So the glass broke, but the mech came forward. Whatever, it's fine. I survived it. It's all good. I'm bleeding all over this box, though. I don't like this gun. On for a while. They tried their best. Oh, I knew there was one more. Now can you get up, please? What if I walk backwards a little bit? Then will you get up? No? Fine. There is more metagel on the way, so I'll just go ahead and wake them up. Get in cover.
This'll put him down.
Who is shooting at me? Is it just them? Like I'm getting shot sideways.
This'll put him down.
I can't really get into cover properly over there. Oh, thanks, Garrus.
Firing concussive shot.
That was effective. Thank you, Saeed.
Taking cover.
This'll put him down.
I got both of them, sort of. I didn't realize the gun changed. I mean, I heard it, but it didn't... Mentally didn't register that I changed the gun. I could really use some ammo. Is there ammo over here? No, I don't think so. Nobody dropped anything. Well, maybe the ones that fell down the hole did, but that's not helpful, is it? I have 4 shots left. Like, that's actually it. I can shoot 4 more times, and then it's just the abilities. So I need to find some ammo.
This'll put him down. Hell of a shot.
Let's go ahead and put that on there just in case. Make my last 4 shots more effective.
Designed for specialized.
No, use that, please. I like how they say excuse me as they head towards you to shoot you.
Backup system engaged.
I have 1 shot left. Nope. I'm going over here. This is going to be a problem. I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna hang on to that last shot. I have my missile launcher, but I'm not gonna use that right now. That would be a waste of heavy ammo.
This'll put him down.
Saeed, I'm gonna need you to go deal with them. I feel like maybe you'll be more effective in here, but I don't want you to die either. Oops. Let me put the barriers back up. I didn't time that very well. I'm working on a plan. I'm trying to let Zaid take the other guy's shields down, and then I'm trying to deal with this Vanguard. But it's slow.
Firing an impact gun.
Did he put his barrier up again? No, he didn't. Just waiting on Zaid to take their shields down with his disruptor ammo. I'm gonna need you to actually shoot them to do that, Zaid, not...
Kamikaze shot!
Now I have no ammo. But we have Garrus back. Acting like he contributed instead of just taking a nap. Like, I can melee, but it's not... I haven't taken many of the upgrades or such to improve the melee action, so like it's really only effective against the mechs that are not that difficult. The Fenris mechs are dangerous if you aren't prepared for them. Like, it doesn't take that many hits to kill them, but they can take you down too if you're not ready for it. And also they explode when you kill them, so that's a little bit difficult too. Yay, metagel. And ammo.
Get your ass in there, and if that is not paying you to stand around.
Fine.
Actually, I'm gonna start with this. Save the good guns for later. Nope.
They threw my shields!
Duck, please.
Firing an impact shot! Nice shot! Firing concussive shot!
Taking heavy fire!
There we go!
I may have advanced too soon. I'm gonna go back.
Hostile forces have engaged.
But we're doing okay.
Firing an impact shot!
Also, I probably should have saved before walking into this room, and I didn't. So I really hope this goes okay.
Down you go!
There's one more in there.
Sit down!
There's like no ammo before, and there's a whole bunch now. I still can't save. I missed my opportunity a minute ago.
This'll put him down!
Harris.
My shields are down.
This should punch through their armor.
He says that, but concussive shot is not effective on armor.
Can't reach the target.
I still haven't figured out the best way to use the charge attack. It used to be like no barriers, nothing in your way. And I've been hanging back too much to really use it effectively. But I like it because it's effective against the shields, at least a little bit.
Firing an impact shot!
Shockwave's not effective on anyone. Whoops. Anyone who has shields or armor, but it does kind of stagger them for a second, which can be helpful. Whoops. What knocked me out of cover? I think that was just Garrus. Can I save now? Nope. I think that's just where we came from. Just alternate routes. Is the barrier a third thing, not shields and not armor? Yeah, it's a third thing. So, like, technically the biotics have barrier instead of a shield. But, like, the dialogue doesn't really reflect that since she keeps saying, you know, my shields are down, even though it's actually her barrier. But it's not like... It matters more... Well, no, I guess the enemy's attacks are changed depending on whether you have shields or barrier. I don't feel like we ever have armor. It's only the enemies that have armor. But I could be wrong about that.
Got no shield.
But yeah, it's different. So, like, concussive shot's effective on barriers and health. It's effective at breaking down, like, the barrier and, like, sending them sailing if they are just health. And then the Reeve is effective on armor and barriers. Shockwave is only effective if they have none of them. I think I can use my charge on all of them, but it's more effective if they don't have anything. The incendiary ammo is effective on armor. The disruptor ammo is effective on shields. And then, like, overload is effective on shields, but can also, I think, stagger the, like, mech enemies. So I think that's it. I think that's everything you need to know about those kinds of things, at least for the moment. Oh, and warp and warp ammo are effective on barriers and armor as well, I think. Yeah, you're gonna have to take him out. I forgot, for a second I thought that was Zaid, but then I remembered Zaid is taking a nap, so it's fine to shoot him. And now Garrus is taking a nap too. But at least I have ammo this time, so that's good. Nope, nope. Damn it. I hope there was an autosave a while ago, because otherwise I have to do all of that again. Oh no, it autosaved. It's fine.
We'll go get him. You go. Get your ass in there, and Thane is not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
impact shot.
I'll worry about you in a minute. We worked much better as a team the last time I attempted this, but this is fine. I'll go ahead and revive them. Because otherwise I think I'm going to be unsuccessful.
They're through my shields.
Impact, excuse me. Requesting assistance.
Can't quite tell. Wait, now I can. Glass in my way. I had to shoot it for strategy reasons. Garrus, please. Well, maybe you shouldn't zigzag in front of me while I'm trying to shoot. Maybe that would be the smarter thing to do, Garrus. Waiting on his overload to recharge. It's slow. Garrus, please stay in cover. Please.
Firing an impact shot.
Since the low-key mechs keep advancing, like, kind of no matter what happens, I'm trying to take them out before they get too close to Garrus, since he is opposed to remaining in cover today. I can, like, almost target them. There we go. Shoot him.
Firing a high impact shot.
Oh, please don't come around the corner. You came around the corner. But I got him, so it was okay. Your teammates do whatever they feel like. Yeah, you can turn off them using their powers. But I leave it on. Like, I don't want to micromanage it quite that much. So they can go where they want unless I order them, and they can use their powers whenever they want. Garrus. Maybe they shouldn't be allowed to do whatever they want. Said, I could use some help.
Sit down.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Because you asked nicely.
Firing an impact shot.
And then change.
Through my shields.
I'm gonna have to kind of pop out of cover to hit them. Oh, did he put his shields back on? Or did I just get confused? I thought maybe one of them had their shields down. Where is Zaid? What is he doing? He's just chilling.
Need some cover.
Zaid, I'm gonna need you to come up here. No, one of them there he is. I knew there was one that had his shields down. As if I can't shoot around that corner.
Firing concussive shot. Taking cover.
I'm gonna go over this way. Thanks for the help, Zaid. I really appreciate it. Oh no, this one's not one of those that wraps around. Zaid, you go up there. I'll hang out here. Go. Yeah, thank you. Don't die. That lasted all of like a second. Thanks, Zaid. I appreciate that. He fell on the floor. Are you dead? I hope so, because I can't get down there. Can I save? Nope. At least I have friends now, until they decide to take another nap. Can't target it. There we go. Oh, there we go. I think I've mentioned it before, but this controller that I'm using, that's like a modeled after like an Xbox controller, the sticks are slightly more sensitive than like on the Xbox controllers I have. That was the end of Garrus. I want to target you.
Firing an impact shot.
There he goes. Now he's gone.
There you go.
Oh, use shockwave. Impact event. I'm going to just have to let Zaid handle them for a minute, because that worked. And they're both down. Garrus, please stay on your feet. Please stay on your feet. There's one coming around the side. Garrus, do you have that handled?
This'll put him down.
There we go.
You do have that handled. Thank you.
Moving to cover. There you go.
Let's do a save. This next bit's, unless I'm confusing my stages, it's a little bit tricky. So let me make sure. This is the part I missed last time, I think.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Yeah, I think I forgot them the last time I played. There are a couple like rooms where you can unlock and let some Solarian workers out, and I felt bad because I felt like I just went off and left them and they were just stuck there. And I didn't realize I'd missed it until I finished the mission. There's more stuff over here. Where is it? I got plenty of time. There it is. Yay, more money. I'm gonna go ahead and save again since we collected all our stuff. And let's see, I am gonna put myself here. Let's put Garrus, you can be here.
Heading to cover.
Zaid, you can be, unless I'm confusing my sections, in which case this is going to be pointless, but...
You got it.
Or I'm doing this prematurely.
We're a little exposed out here.
Oh no, I was
especially if anyone's in that elevator.
I was just thinking the same thing myself, Garrus.
Well, there's no lack of cover.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Heads up, watch for drone.
Garrus can get the drone.
Krogan incoming! Get ready for close combat!
Rude. No. Back over. Back over. Hit it one too many times. Good job though, Zaid. Well, that was rude. Actually, we did pretty well. Last time I played this, I had more difficulty with that, but I was a Sentinel and not a Vanguard, so I was effective against the two engineers, but not so much against the Krogan bounty hunter. Do I prefer these minigames over the Emmy ones? Yeah, I do. I like them better in this game.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got two ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me...
How about goodbye?
It's a good renegade moment.
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
He did. He had it coming. Make sure I don't miss any stuff. That's not where we came in. We'll need that for later. There's like two ways to the same... Yeah, it's just two doors leading to the same place.
What do you mean? We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now!
Come on, she'll be throwing us to the dog.
This'll put him down.
No. I'm gonna need ammo again soon.
Proximity warning.
I think there's one hiding over there. No, there are two in here. There's the Vanguard up there. There's another one in here somewhere.
And stay down.
I need a retreat.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
Gears fangirling a little bit.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Poor Solarians.
Thank you.
Oh, it's backwards. Had the wrong color order. There it is. I feel like that minigame must be hard if you're colorblind. Are we done here? Did I get all this stuff? Let me double check.
Where is everyone?
No, we're not done here.
Somebody, please give me a report. It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it.
Let's do a save. Zaid, get down. You're just going to die.
This'll put him down.
Lost shield.
This should slow him down.
At least there's ammo in here.
Firing a high impact shot.
Firing concussive shot.
Concussive shot. Ready.
They're too far away now, I can't target them.
Perfect.
And a save, also good.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us!
Concussive shot. Ready.
Firing an impact shot. Strengthening my shield.
But you don't have shields, you're Vanguard, you have barriers. I don't understand.
Sit down.
Oh, duck please, duck please, duck please.
This'll put him down.
Well, somebody exploded.
Concussive shot. Ready.
Firing concussive shot. Firing an impact shot.
Good job, Saeed.
This might be useful.
Good, I think that means I'll finally be able to upgrade my submachine gun damage once we get back to the Normandy. We picked up a decent amount of money on this one too. Let's see. Not quite enough to buy anything super special. Everything's like a minimum of like 50,000 credits, all the good stuff. Most of it's like 75.
I don't care what you do. But no one is a
There we go.
Save, not yet. Don't want to die. Saeed, what are you doing? Does this sound like a good idea? Make good choices.
You're dead.
Closer, I'm not gonna be able to target them. The rocket drone things. Or I'm not gonna be able to target them at all.
Don't put him down.
I think we can just sneak past those rocket drones. And by sneak, I mean run, run, run.
What the hell am I paying you for? I'm sending you
This might have been a bad idea. Maybe I can target them from here. Oh, they can kind of shoot me from there. This, oh, that didn't work out, did it? I did this once and it worked out okay, but I don't remember how I made it work. I did something. Hi, Andrew. I'm not sure exactly how I made it work, but I did do that once where I like snuck past the rocket drones and then took them out later. Okay, so I'm just by myself now, but I've got Metagel, so maybe it's okay. No, use the Metagel. Thank you. Definitely want the ammo. So I'm not going to try and sneak past those rocket drones. We're going to try and get close enough to them to take them out before we go up those stairs. But I'm having trouble targeting them.
Put him down.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them.
So Garrus and Zaid, one of you get up there. Garrus, you should be using your sniper rifle. Maybe then you can take out... Oh, I thought that was Zaid for a second. It wasn't. I'll just use the missile launcher. That'll just be easier. I'm going to be kind of conservative with it so that I have ammo left. I don't want to use it all up.
Never saw me coming. Concussive shot ready.
There we go. I guess I can actually see them. I thought they were just shooting the boxes or the railing, balcony, whatever that is. Sorry, I am not doing a good job of keeping up with chat at the moment. Yeah, I haven't died too much, and we're getting close to the end. I only died like twice. Once at the very beginning because I was not paying attention, and then was it once more or twice more? I like when Garrus compliments my shooting. I really appreciate that.
Light 'em up.
Kick their asses.
I'm sending in reinforcements. Damn it! Finish it off!
Focus fire on my target. Forget the wounded.
Concussive shot.
She's not very sympathetic, is she?
Firing an impact shot.
Let's finish this.
This should slow him down.
How did that not kill you? Are we good? Yay.
Shepard. But you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Garrus is fanboying over Thane again. It's fine.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Cool. It actually wasn't too bad. I mean, it takes a little while to do that one, but I did it a respectable number of times. 0 would be better.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Jacob's a little judgy. Let's go check on, yeah, whoops, I walked into the railing. The submachine gun upgrade. I probably have to get supplies to implement it. He needs a Kit Kat. He does need a Kit Kat. Oh no, I can do it now. Ooh, I can do it twice. Okay, so we get some platinum. We can do that one. Look, we're always looking for platinum.
Important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Cool. We'll start doing loyalty missions, I think, once we've collected most of them. But I think there's some you can't collect until you've done some of the others. I don't know. Or there's a timer on them. But we will... I feel like I want to get the rest of the squad meets, so at least the ones we can now, and then work on loyalty missions. Not all today, just in general.
Side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Flirting for the fish.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard.
Can't we just be friends?
How may I help you, Commander?
I wish you could get to like the fish feeding point with it just being friendly. I mean, you can kind of like make it a friendship at that point, but
do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
There's kind of a lack of nuance though.
Better go.
Okay.
With the possible love interest. The only way we can have like really friendly conversations with people is if they are not a love interest option. What I meant to click on. That's the lady we saved on the asteroid in the bringing down the sky quest in the first game. I don't think we actually see her again though. But we already did this. And that's the chairman we saved from the biotics that kind of captured his ship. And that's the kid that we didn't let join the fight to go capture Archangel, aka Garrus. So good thing he's still alive, although we never see him again. That's someone we've never met, but supports us going after the collectors. And that's about the Shadowbroker DLC, which we are going to do later, because it's challenging, and I would like to level up a bit. Did you just tell her to feature? No, you can't just tell her. You have to, like, get to this point where she offers. And thank you for reminding me that I need to go feed my fish, or they are going to be DED dead. They're alive. High emotional support fish. I feed you now. Don't have to feed the hamster, but we'll say hello anyway. So cute. I love the little squeak. Let's go finish talking to people. Go talk to Jacob. I don't think... I'll go talk to her too. I have a feeling Jacob won't have anything to say because we already picked up his loyalty mission.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We can try it though.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Don't be a creep, Shepard.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Just sprinting through the ship casually. I'm sure that's not a health and safety violation, just sprinting down the ship. But she's the commander, so I guess she can do what she wants.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, it seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
It's 2187 at this point. People still writing checks. How does Joker know about checks? Because, like, it's 2023 now. I write like 2 or 3 checks a year, if that. So I feel like check writing is not really a thing anymore. So that joke, like, kind of breaks the illusion a little bit. But it's still funny.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So let's do some planet scanning. Get that platinum for that one upgrade, and then maybe come across like a little side mission. We can do that, and then we'll go talk to the rest of the crew.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
I will talk to her. Because I know Thane will have a ship upgrade for us, and I want to make sure we have the supplies to do it right away if we can. Get some fuel. Go ahead and grab a few more probes. I don't think we've explored the rest, or did we? I don't remember. No, we did not explore the rest of this. Cluster? Is that the right term? We need platinum. It's always platinum. At least so far. Wait, there was some. There it is.
Probe launched.
This one's not going to have much. We'll just go to another one. It's a pretty color, though.
I have detected an anomaly.
Well, that was fast. We'll find where this is, and then I'll look for platinum.
We're just waiting on the weapons at this point. They'll never know it.
Probe away.
The vortex.
I have found something.
Cool. But let's finish scanning for platinum first.
Launching probe.
I think we need quite a bit to do that research project.
Launching probe.
Oh, I had it. There it is.
Probe away.
I don't remember the number, but it will tell us when we have enough, I think. Like ED might say something.
Launching probe.
There you go.
Probe launched.
I don't need iridium right now. I've got a decent amount of that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and... No, I didn't want to exit. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Let's go ahead and land and do that mission. let's take Thane since we just recruited him. And I'll take Miranda since we almost took her on the last one but then changed our mind. I'm gonna just hold on to those points for now. Same. I'm gonna dump these into Throw because he's the only one that has it. I don't think Shepard gets the opportunity to unlock it later. And Miranda has Warp, so we'll put those in Drell Assassin. I'm sure those are friendly.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Just make sure I didn't walk past stuff. Sometimes they put like a little container of like the platinum or iridium or something by where the shuttle lands, but not that time. Kodiak, that's the name. I couldn't remember what the name of the shuttle was for a second.
What happened here?
Go that way.
Be careful. This atmosphere is toxic.
If you're wondering if I tend to get lost doing this mission, buggies! You would be correct.
Abu Kira reveals them.
Here we go!
What balls?
They explode. It's pointing that way, but there's a little area here that, yep, has stuff. More platinum, yay! I mean, 400 is not really going to do us much good, but it's something. It's over here. This might be zeroing in on why I get lost. Let's just follow the beam for a minute. Oh, there's one behind me. It's like eating me. That's not cool. This is exactly what our day was missing. Giant exploding bugs. I guess Thane's leading. Are we going the right way? I guess so. I guess I'm just gonna follow Thane then. Well, the little bugs are running away. The beam is that way. Let's see if there's more stuff down here. Or is it just... Alright. As long as it's headed away from us, I guess.
Watch out!
Oh, use the thing. I hate when it does that. It's like clearly it's still loading, but it doesn't gray it out. We already got here, so we got pushed back. Going that way. We're fine. I am not lost. There's still time to get lost, but I am not currently lost. But does that take us somewhere different? Just an alternate route, just a circle. Hi, Thane. I don't know that they take any damage if we blow up one of their friends near them. Maybe a little bit. It seems like they would be resistant to fire since they breathe fire. Wait, why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Why couldn't I run behind that box? That was really strange. I'm gonna die if I don't get some cover, though. I should be able to get behind that box. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna get the edge. Now let's focus on him. Run away! I could use some help. How did... I guess he shot me over the box. But what were Thane and Miranda doing? Were they just hanging out? I could have used some help. I feel like sometimes our friends, teammates, they decide to just play it safe and let Shepard handle it.
Hostile. Going to cover.
Hopefully they don't die. They're probably gonna die, but hopefully they don't die.
I got it. Right there.
He just plowed into poor Thane. least the Vorta don't charge so much. Well, thanks for the help, friends. Even though you died. Is there any more stuff to collect? Not that I see. Does Cerberus mandate breaks? Or do they pay them so much they feel like they're justified in not letting them have breaks? I think we have to go feed the fish again.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll check it upstairs after I feed my fish. Wrong button. So they're just telling us there is more to that. And that's from one of the Solarians we saved on Illium, and he is also fanboying a little bit over Thane. Oh, also I think Thane has another outfit we can put him in. That one's pretty cool. I still need more platinum to do that one research project, so let's continue our scanning. I know, I'm gonna get to her. It's gonna happen. Just not doing that right now.
Launched. Probe away.
I need more platinum, please. Doesn't really have any.
Away.
Platinum, not the other stuff. There's a little bit.
Launching probe.
I know I've mentioned this before, but in case you weren't here for that stream, the reason I don't kind of like scan for everything at once, and I only get like the minerals, whatever resources we need. They're not minerals, are they? As we need them, because there are a finite number of credits in the game, and I want to be able to buy as many of the upgrades and like better weapons and such as possible. So I kind of only use the probes as we need them.
Launched.
And you really don't need like every bit of every resource that it's possible to obtain through scanning in this game. That's how I used to play it. I used to like scan every planet to depletion, like just cuz, and it wasted a lot of the in-game, like the money, which when I couldn't buy as many of the upgrades and such, and also it wasted a lot of time. So I don't play that way anymore. But if that's how you like to play, go for it. Have a good time. I just feel like for stream also that would be kind of boring, wouldn't it? Go visit the last cluster in this system. I think that's correct. I always confuse when to say cluster and when to say system. I feel like I get them backwards more than half the time.
Probe away.
Oh, good. I have enough now. We'll just visit these so that we can quote-unquote discover them.
Only half our fuel remains.
Just go ahead and get us over here near the master relay before we head out. Although, might go back to Illium and do some shopping, see if I can afford some of the upgrades that were there that I wasn't able to get yet. Let's see. I might be able to afford one of them. Whoops, wrong button. Actually, let me go ahead and just go ahead and mark all those as viewed. Mark all those as viewed. Squad thing is going to continue to flash at me because I have points. So let's go talk to everybody. Everybody else that we haven't talked to yet. Nope. I lied. I just got all the platinum. I'm gonna go do that upgrade first. And then we'll go talk to everybody else. And I think everything else we need more actual upgrades before we can do them. So let's see. Let's go see Thane first, since he just got here.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
That was a little rude, Shepard.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
I think that's the same as what I think we already did that. It bugs me sometimes when like the dialogue options don't disappear or gray out once you've used them. It gets a little confusing.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
His default armor or outfit doesn't have the sunglasses. I gave him a different set of clothes to wear because I think it's kind of cool. I like his sunglasses.
Let's see what they've got.
Cool.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on
Just
the
to make it go away so I don't forget
Have
that
any
we've already
leads I
done
could
it.
chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
I think that's everything.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditation.
Or everything we have access to at the moment.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Liara Tisoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I feel like Miranda also will not have anything new for us because we've already picked up her loyalty mission. But we will check.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Illium and relocate my sister's family.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
The Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Still
Shepard.
calibrating, Garrus?
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yep.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Right, now we'll go down and talk to Jack. I gotta see Zaid and Grunt first, though, I think.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened. You smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you. You're a kid once. Weapons dealer. Probably half your age. Bastard smoked too close to a cache of explosives. Tossed a butt, blew himself sky high.
Well, we're like 30. So, where is Zaid working jobs with like 15-year-olds? That seems a little strange to me.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Or does he think we look way older than we actually are? I mean, Shepard's been through some stuff, so I guess that is valid, but yeah, she's 29 in the first game. So I don't know how you want to age her or think about her age with having been technically dead for like 2 years. Dead / being rebuilt. So we'll just go like, yeah, stuff like dying. But like calendar wise, so she'd be 31. So how many 15 and a half, 16-year-olds is Zaid working jobs with as a mercenary? That doesn't seem good.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes? I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack. Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer. What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl? It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell. They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it? Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop. You love the power they gave you. They never gave me a choice. How did you get out of there? There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story. There were other children in the base? I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Not everybody wears sunglasses, but Thane and Jack both have like sunglasses / visor as part of like their bonus outfit, which was originally tied to like one of the DLCs and now it's just part of Legendary Edition. I just think the extra outfits look cool. Probably because I spent so long playing the second and third game without the DLCs, I kind of like having the other outfit options.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Alright, so I don't know why it takes so long to get Garrus to give us his loyalty mission. I don't think they have anything to say.
We are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Not to us, anyway.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Also, Grunt's been here a while.
you,
Did they
Commander?
just realize he was there?
Shepard, I need something to talk to you. I don't know.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong, tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Somebody gonna fix that?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
See, that's the way I've always headcanoned to the fact that there's a discrepancy about whether or not the Krogan lay eggs or have live birth. The fact that they don't like to share like their medical records and stuff. So that way I headcanon that inconsistency, which is really just like a flaw in the writing, is that like they just don't, they confuse the issue because of the genophage. They don't want people to know like the details. But I know that's really like, I think the exact canon answer is that they do lay clutches of eggs, but then when they talk about like them being pregnant or something in the third game, like the female Krogan being pregnant, then like that confuses me, but whatever. It's fine. It doesn't really impact the story that much.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Cool. So we've got everybody's loyalty mission except Thane's because we just picked him up, and Garrus's because he's calibrating. I'm convinced that he has done his best to convince everybody that calibrating takes like 10 times as long as it actually does, so that he doesn't get accused of slacking on the job. So let's do a little bit more. No, actually, let's go to Illium first, and let me see if I can buy some upgrades, or at least one upgrade. I want to make sure I take the people who aren't going to trigger missions we have there. So let's take Kasumi because we haven't taken her in a while. And Jacob because I haven't taken him in a while either. I am going to hold on to his points for now. I will put hers in overload. So I have just shy of 75,000 credits. So I think I don't know, we have discounts at all the little stands because of the other little missions we did. I think, oh, let's talk to Kasumi.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
All right. Let's do it.
That's really what I need, but I don't have money for it. That one I can live without. I mean, it's helpful, but this one I kind of need. But I don't know. Let's go to the other stalls and see which one makes the most sense to do right now.
Illium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open to
Oh, we have this for him though.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
I think you're right. I don't think Garrus is slacking. I think he just wants everybody to leave him alone. So he convinces everybody that calibrating takes 10 times longer than it actually does, so that he can be left alone at the battery and not have to talk to anybody. So does that make him an introvert? I don't know. I don't know if Garrus is an introvert. I mean, he did manage a team for a while on Omega before we picked him up. But you can be in management and be an introvert. I don't know.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
He gave us some money. It's not... Oh, we do have enough. I can buy the biotic damage upgrade. I think that's what I'm going to get. But let's go check and see what else is here. I am not... I've played this many times, but not enough to where I remember like where every upgrade is, like if you want to purchase it.
You know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough?
We need that one. Well, we need both. We need another of the biotic upgrades to be able to actually like upgrade stuff, and we need this too. I think I'm leaning towards the biotic one, even though this helps with health. No, maybe I want to do this one first instead. Hi, Anthony. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I think I'm going to get this one. I think this one will be the most helpful.
What about a fish? She loves
no fish, no ships.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. You can sell something.
Don't have like any money now. Oops.
Contract and a waiver? These are the
that's fine.
systems.
The heavy skin weave will be helpful. I think we might need to do some planet scanning to get the resources to be able to unlock it. But that'll definitely be helpful.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Oh, that sounds fun. What are you drinking? I remember you saying last time it was tequila. So what is it today? Still tequila or something else?
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
There's nothing even up here, just boxes. Every time I go up there hoping there'll be like something I can loot, and there's not. Tequila always. Sounds good.
Believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly.
Choose your bad decisions. Yeah, tequila's good at that, isn't it? Ooh, Liara might have a little job for us. I don't know if that triggers now or later, but we can go check.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you? There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
Let me go talk to these people.
Did I do this already? Sorry if I did.
This is a delicate
Maybe I
operation,
did.
Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to
I
get
did
more
do this
capable
already.
of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Can I talk to Nyxeris before I do this?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
It's the same as
I'll
before.
talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
I already know the answer, but still have to go through all the steps, hacking all the terminals, before we can tell Liara. I know the answer because I played this before, not because, like, I can predict it.
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
Gotta go the other way, I think.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
We already did that one.
They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business. All of my... I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with the contract and figure out what options work for you.
And I think the last one is in the bar.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing something you, there's some problems omni-gel can solve for everything.
think we can call her now.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Yay! Oh, and we leveled up. Do I have enough points to get something good now? I'm gonna put them in incendiary ammo. I'm gonna hold on to his for now. Why did Kasumi get any? That's weird.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
No more Nixeris.
Safe, too. I need a one...
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
She is not happy.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead specter working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
So that's all we can do for her until we're ready to do Lair of the Shadow Broker, which I'm going to wait a bit before we start that. So let's go back to Normandy, and so I can do that research project, the Heavy Skin Weave.
Run away, you
That'll definitely be helpful for other missions. Make Shepard a little bit tougher. Maybe we have all the stuff we need to unlock it. We don't have to go scanning. Oh no, that's under prototypes, I think. Yep, there it is. Those all need another upgrade. Probably go for the biotic one next. So that's just helpful since that's like most of our attacks. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop now, which I did 30 extra minutes. I really wanted to do an extra hour today since I had to cancel yesterday, but my back is not terribly happy in my chair today, so I think it's time to stop. Let me save before I just forget. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday and rest of your week if I don't happen to see you again. And have a great weekend. I'll see you again soon. Bye.